My name is Matt Frischer. I'm the head of marketing and growth for Proximiant. We've been at this location, I would say, just about 2 years because it afforded us the opportunity to get space at the right cost, but also leverage all the resources internally here at the location. Well, for us, what we identified is that as it relates to shopping and habits of shopping, that consumers and retailers alike have all these touch points leading up to the sale, the transaction. And there's so much money that's spent to bring the consumers and customers in the door, but there's nothing that leverages a personalized experience after the transaction has taken place. So we found a unique fit to come in after the transaction has taken place to bring the consumers a personalized experience to engage with, which brings a better experience and better understanding of what the needs are of the customer as they continue their relationship with the business owners overall. Bringing a personalization tool post-transaction for consumers and retailers alike. Well, I think it starts with finding the idea, first of all. What we wanted to identify was something that was unique, and with that presents some challenges as well in the market. It's easy to say, I'm the Uber of this, I'm the LinkedIn of that, I'm the Facebook of this. And so we didn't have much by way of that to compare to, but it was really easy to identify with shopping, and consumers and retailers alike understand that. So to take that into practice and action is obviously understanding the opportunity first, and then trying to sit there, create it, and break things as we move along. You talk to as many people as you can. The benefit that we have is that with the experience that we have inside here, we've all worked for some very recognizable companies and for many years. So we're able to leverage existing relationships to start to introduce our brand into market and penetrate out into the market overall. We attend a number of events and shows and meetups to extend that messaging. And then as you get into a product launch or a brand launch, you leverage the traditional tools. So engagement loops and advertising and marketing and communications and promotions and PR, the typical run-of-the-mill stuff. Proof of concept, really, I would say, would be first overall. I've been a part of companies that had very early exits and companies that had no exit. But I think the tipping point to where you know that you have something is the type of attention you start to get from prospective customers when they turn from prospects into customers, which delivers a proof of concept overall. I think the access that it affords you, if you're in a position to where you need to do some type of raise, if you don't have the knowledge or the relationships, entering into an environment like this with so much activity going on and all the access it provides is second to none. I think it's affordable, and I think that there's a lot to be learned. There's many companies in this space, so it's a benefit to come in and leverage all the resources that they have inside. Stay informed and be involved, I would say overall. We've had the luxury as being one of the hotter companies in the space and having a pretty large footprint in terms of our space inside overall is to be involved in the community. So we participate as much as we can overall, and we can refer to it as pay it forward. To the same opportunities that were given to us, we give to everybody else.